Welcome back into Game Fanatics to our continuing Let's Play of the Bloodline. It's been a little bit since we last played. We are still hunting for the Fragments of Ire, locate and clear Herald strongholds in Longland, and speak with Ulbrich at Durnhall. Last time we went back to Durnhall and I could not find Ulbrich. So I don't know if that's a quest still being worked on or whatever. Feel free to let me know in the comments section. And for now, we're going to work on locating and clearing Herald strongholds, which is something new that we picked up last episode. Alright, it's been a little bit since I last got a chance to play much, so let's jump right into it. Alright, let's go find some strongholds. Sorry, I was getting used to the movements in game again. Alright, so let's go find some strongholds. I don't know how they're going to be labeled, so we'll work on that. If they're going to be labeled as a Herald stronghold that pops up on the map, because I've never seen one before, or if they are going to be specific locations, I have no idea. I am seeing an exclamation mark in the Pale Pass. I'm curious why. I don't think we have any active quests in there, unless there is a stronghold here. Let's check it out. I don't see any stars, but on the mini-map, do you see where there's like a question mark? Let's make our way there. And keep my eye out for gold ore while we're making our making our way there. Apologies, just woke up. Amount of iron here too. Alright. So there's multiple question marks here. This one is somehow up there? Or no, it's right here. It's literally right here. There's a question mark right where I'm standing. I don't know if it's above or below me, though. I might craft a bedroll here. So we've already been through this tower. This is where we cleared the storm before. I can't imagine the heralds are still here. I know, the place seems empty now. And it's dark. Let's go see if we can locate one of those other question marks. Oh yeah, somebody told me Z key is where you can put food items for quick access. How do I put things on it, though? Ah! Okay. How do I... Okay, so I have to pull up that menu in order to see this screen. It's not the best design in the world, but at least it's something. Also, it looks like it's not just potions, but it's also... Custom effect none for 120 seconds. Well, that's not working properly, because they have effects, I just don't remember what they are. This is where we were cooking food. So now I should be able to just click the item and consume it. It's not in a comfortable spot being on the Z key, but it's manageable. Okay, so there's more question marks this way. Oh yeah, we tried to get in here before, but I couldn't, because there's something blocking this door, right? No. Oh yeah, this is the one we couldn't solve. I do like that I get to loot the place again, though. You can get more components by just coming back here occasionally and looting for different parts. Then I can craft more weapons with them. Oh. When was I able to open this? The hell? Cool. Bone pauldrons with magical candles lit upon them. This give me light all the time? Oh my god. That's so helpful. Nice. Best item in the game so far. Now I can see in the dark. It's not the biggest radius, but at least I can see my immediate surroundings in very dark places. Where before I could just not see anything if it was completely dark. Ooh. Ah, I fucking knew that would happen. As soon as I saw the zipline was over this, I'm like, ah, shit, I ain't gonna make that jump. I tried. Stupid skelly boys. Wonder what's here. I see gold. Frostplate ones. So is there a whole frostplate set? Because we got the helmet and now we got the... I'm not going to swap because I like the candles, but... Pair of eternally frozen pauldrons heals you when it's snowing. So yeah, so we got the frostplate helm and the frostplate pauldrons. That both heal while snowing. Alright, I don't think there's anything else interesting here. At least not what we're looking for. We need to find Herald's strongholds. I gotta have one of those deer grazing spots soon, because that will give me the ability to...
Why must everyone smell so...
Alright, is Ulbrich here this time? I feel like he would stand... Ulbrich would stand out if Ulbrich was here.
Oh my. Someone should have these beggars kicked out of the city.
Yeah, but where is Ulbrich?
I should pick up...
This one's Ulbrich. You've done it. The survivors have returned to Dornhold, ready to start rebuilding. He should really have a quest marker on him. Otherwise, you wouldn't know unless you randomly click on him. I don't remember his face from before. I place crates outside of each building, which you can donate resources to. With those resources, we can rebuild. I believe the High Thane mentioned something about a special route that is required to construct the Longhouse. If you haven't already, I'd speak with him for the details about that. One more thing, don't worry about rebuilding the manor just yet. Let's prioritize other buildings. The occupant of the manor was killed during the attack. Those firstborn bastards thought they could burn Durnhold to ash, but they didn't know that you can't burn the spirit of its people. Let's get to work. So that's what these boxes are. Oof, I need 50 fine cloth. U-logs? How do I even get U-logs? I don't think I can cut them. I think I've just found them so far. 35 packs of nails for a single building? I got 4. Alright, this seems like it's going to be a long-term project.
Oh, great.
Because that's just for a single building. Let's look at the blacksmith, what they need. 50 gold ore, 75 iron ingots, 50 packs of nails, and 50 ash logs. With the ash logs, but that's about it. Well, actually, I've got most of this stuff. Oh, not the packs of nails. But all my... Holy crap, this is a lot of resource gathering for this quest line.
Someone should have these beggars...
I don't know if I want to bore you guys with this. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see me actually help rebuild Durnhall, because I don't mind the resource gathering in this game, but I feel like it would be incredibly boring gameplay to watch, because that's going to take me a ton of episodes of just resource gathering in the wild, instead of working on like main questline stuff, like finding the strongholds and clearing them. Alright, where should I aim for? Ooh, hostile logging camp. Woodcutting camp. Hostile logging camp can have a lot of wood. Different types. Including you. I hope. I like how the deer isn't bothered by all the goblins. But is bothered by me. Yes, here's you logs. I might as well fight the goblins first, otherwise I'll be fighting them throughout the time I'm trying to harvest. This way I'm not, like, continuously stopping gathering resources to fight. I can just gather resources after I'm done fighting. I like these camps because they have a lot of base resources, not just wood, but like shovels and picks. A lot of food items, including seeds, which is very useful for food crafting. Hey, look at all this stuff. Wheat seeds, potato, carrot, onion. Gotta find more seeds. Yeah, if all I did was run around to a couple of these hostile camps, then I could get enough wood for all the buildings in Durnhall, essentially. The only thing I'll still have to figure out is how do I get packs of nails that I need. That hit? Nope, just barely missed. They moved. Why am I in slow-mo? There we go. That was weird. I was like stuck in slow-mo. You stop that? There we go, deer pelts. Beautiful. Exactly what I needed. Alright, so what else I gotta look for is nearby foragings. Like, what is this I'm seeing on my screen as I'm running? Those are my pauldrons. Those are the candles. Oh! Missed some perfectly good rabbit meat. Not seeing any wood stacks out here. I've seen them out here before. In a hostile camp. Where there's stockpiles throughout. There's one. See? So we can get some different wood. Any more nearby? No? Yeah, this camp didn't have as much as previous ones we visited. Alright, let's see what else we can find running around here. Deer grazing spot would be useful. As long as we still have arrows. Not after the bunny. Where are the deer when you want some? Did I really spawn a deer grazing hotspot with no deer? There's goats. How did I proc? A goblin way back there? Does anybody see any deer? Because I don't. Well, that was bumkus. Alright, so if anybody has any recommendations for how to find these Herald strongholds, let me know. Could they just be at, like, different map locations, or are they spawnable events? I have no idea. Then, I've seen, like, the normal spawn events, but that's about it. You try going to Rimner's Gate and see if we can find a stronghold. Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Also, where's the gate? The hell? I have to physically cross this bridge? Need to enter. Okay. So it's a physical location. Alright, so there definitely won't be a stronghold here. That's not what I want. There's a bear on the other side of the gate. Caravan ambush. I'm at the fjord. Up camp to explore the area. Alright, let's check out this area. If there might be a stronghold here. I'm definitely crafting a bedroll. Damn. That is high up. Alright, there are some question marks and looks like some areas up here to explore. You know what? For fun, I'm going to explore this whole area. I think that's going to be my goal. I don't know if I'm going to find any strongholds here. But I'd love to try. So many ash trees, and I still can't cut ash yet. Okay, we're cutting everything so that we can get to level 20. I'm tired of not being able to cut ash trees. Like, look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ash trees right here. Can't cut them. All because the XP gains from the current trees I can cut are so low that it's taking me forever to get to level 20. But we're gonna need the wood anyways, and I'm gonna explore this area fully. Unless you guys don't want me to. Let me know in the comment section. I know I've been saying that a lot, but I am looking for some guidance in this particular playthrough. Alright, so this is where we came to deal with the brother that was trapped. He was down there somewhere, trapped. We didn't really otherwise explore this area. But holy crap, are there ash trees everywhere in this zone. Astonishing Trial of Scorched Circle. Fight, fight, fight. Get wrecked. Scorch Rune Gauntlets. Oh wait, I didn't want to initiate it again. No. So second wave, or is just this the same wave over again? Let's not accidentally proc that again. We got Scorch Rune Gauntlets. Gauntlets brimming with mana fire. Punches are enhanced with pyro damage. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I kind of like my claws better for melee damage. The same armor effect as well at +6. I think I've been in here before. Alright, we'll mine all the high XP items. I don't know if I've seen a new resource since hitting level 30 mining. Now, how do I get to that upper ledge? Eee. That ledge up there. Can't quite reach there, so let's do it this way. Ha. What the hell? I'm supposed to get down there? Or jump down there? I think I'm supposed to jump down there. I was. Would that earn me, though? I have no idea. Oh, that threw me right back down. Haha, we got back up. The hell? Guy got a grenade launcher? There is a cave down there, apparently. Based off the map, there's like a mine, maybe, down there? If it's a mine, maybe there'd be some good resources down there. I don't actually see an entrance down here. Some mining tools, though. Berserker's arm. Hey. That's rude. That's what I thought. Aha! Got him. Got 1500 jumping XP. Jumping increased to level 34 off that. Now this is where we came to save the brother, so I don't want to head back in there. Let's go check out over here. That's the parkour spot we just did. I get some free fish? No, I gotta do it myself. Lame. Alright, what's up, guys? Now, there's a face that don't belong. We don't get visitors, not often at least. What is this place? This is the Bone Harvester Village. We harvest what we can from the bones of the ancient dragons. It's not as easy as it looks. See, most of the bones around here are dead weight. Some of it is as brittle as dead wood, even. It takes a keen eye and a special pickaxe to harvest the right bits. That's not knowledge that easily handed out, Wanderer. Tell you what, though. You came at a good time. We just so happen to have a problem on our hands. It's Yorick, one of the bone harvesters here. What about him? It was fine when he left for a dig, nothing out of the ordinary, grabbed his tools and headed off. When he came back, he was pale as a ghost. He hasn't said a single coherent sentence since he came back. If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you about it. Some sort of curse, it seems like. I love his helmet, by the way, with the candles on top. Something strange is up in those caves, he muttered. It watches from the ribs. Tried asking them what ribs he's talking about, since there's so many damn around here. We narrowed it down to those up yonder, to the northeast of the village, way up there. Aye, in exchange, I'll teach you how to harvest bones. I'll even give you the tool to do it. I'll do it. Alright then, like I said, the cave is way up there on the fjord cliffs northeast of here. The rib cage leads right into the cave. Be careful, of course, since we don't know what is up there, or what exactly it did to York. Just go check it out and see if you can find anything that might give us a clue as to what happened. Oh, and see if you can get his pickaxe back. Thing was damn expensive. On it. Alright, so we gotta go up there. They weren't kidding about mining these ancient dragon's bones. This cliff is literally made of them. Of dead dragons. The fuck? There's just giant golems just hanging out outside the village. Didn't I turn on the ability to see? Their health bars. Ow. Alright, I got rid of one of them. Now I have an idea of how much health they have. It's quite a lot, actually. I don't even know if I can kill this guy. There we go. Whew. Crazy ass deer, you were just hanging out by these guys? Shortcut. Oh, I didn't quite make it up. Damn. Well, that way doesn't seem to go up. Can we go up here? No, that's not one we can climb. I kind of figured. All I need to do is catch that ledge right there. Ah. Nope! I had it! Now I'm even further down. Aha, got it. Progress. Alright, let's get up there. We gotta go up these logs, see? Woo! Some good mining up here. Coal? Yes. Need all the coal I can get my hands on. Alright, so we still gotta go up there. I wasn't trying to go back down, game. There we go. 130 meters to go. How do we get further up there? I can at least get up to that ledge for now, maybe? As long as I don't fall down off of it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here is the problem. I could maybe hit that bone and jump from there, go up from there. See if we can connect here. A little bit higher up than I should have gone. Ow. Let's heal back up. We found the cave, though. Another one. Back so soon? Who are you? I had a name once, a title, a purpose. The scale sworn called me brother. The worms called me servant. Do you even know where you stand? This is no mere worm bone, no ordinary grave. You stand within the ribs of my tomb, the same cage that devoured me. Like you, I knew the dragon's power could be harvested. No longer would we kneel to them like gods. But alas, I was betrayed. The trap was set for the elder dragon, but he knew of my plot. As punishment, I was devoured by the very dragon I sought to slay. And here I've been since then. These dragon bones are ancient, as are mine. I've been here for thousands of years in the belly of this god's forsaken dragon. Long since deceased, I was awoken by a horrid clanging sound, which turned out to be your dwarven friend chipping away at my grave. What'd you do to him? I took his mind, or at least part of it. My mind, as you might imagine, wasn't what it used to be after spending several millennia encased in stone. I saw the opportunity and I took it. I didn't want to do it, but this was the only way to save myself from endless unrest. With a clearer mind, I could speak to the next person who comes into my tomb and ask them for help, even beg if I have to. Why would I help you? Because if you do, I will return the fragment of the dwarf's mind to him. He will be back to normal and I will finally be able to rest. What needs to be done? Take my bones and bury them far from this grave of dragons, somewhere quiet, somewhere green. I'd like to remain in Lawnland as well. Or I shatter your bones with the pickaxe. I can do that. Thank you, and please understand, I didn't want to do that to the dwarf. This was my only option. I'll bury your bones. Bury remains at Thruser's Vale. How do I get the bones to bury them? I don't get it. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that right away. Man, it took so long just to get up here. So what's the way down? It's fine. Let's follow the path down. So we know how you were supposed to get up here. Oh boy. Dwarfs really came up this way. Also, what's up here? Another cave. Let's check it out. Whoa. It's a big cave. What the hell is the point of this place? It's like it might just be an empty area for now that I found. It's big. massive, actually. It doesn't seem like there's any purpose to it at the moment. I don't want to spend too much time going deep into a place we can't figure out. Anyways, I've got to run for now, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. We've done some more exploring. Haven't found any strongholds, Herald strongholds, but we did find a quest line that I'm going to be working on. It has to do with this dragon bone stuff. This is not safe. How did the dwarfs ever make use of this? You have to go back the easy way. Yeah, I ain't going back up that same way again. That was crazy. Why are there feathers? Or the tops of a tree here? Alright, anyways. I gotta hop off. I have stuff to do. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And I will see you all again next time.